thing that's still not getting much better a year into this pandemic is joblessness.
Yeah, layoffs remain high despite a steady drop in COVID cases. Cassie Arsenault has some insight in what the future of jobs in the tri-state looks like.
861,000 unemployment claims just last week. That's up 13,000 from the week before, according to the Labor Department. These are alarming numbers, but job experts we talked to say there's reason to be hopeful.
I think that headline number is maybe masking a few things that are going on.
The numbers seem to tell a depressing story of job loss. But in the tri-state, headhunters say there's a demand for jobs, especially entry-level jobs from manufacturing to administrative work.
It looks like the economy still, even during the pandemic, is producing jobs. I saw the last unemployment report still said there are 6.6 million open positions right now.
Walt Tracy is co-owner of At Work Personnel. He says he's having a hard time meeting the demand to place people in open positions.
And especially as you can imagine with some of the positions that we place, I mean, it's a reasonable decision for someone to make to say, well, I'm making this much with unemployment on it. I can sometimes do better on that than I can going and working in some of these positions.
None of their positions are remote, so Tracy says some are fearful to go back to work or can't because their children's at-home learning takes them out of the labor force. For executive or professional positions, career coach Riley Scott says people who have been laid off are taking their time making thoughtful career changes.
We're going to work in our careers over 90,000 hours. That's a lot of time. So you want to find something that you do love and that pays you, well for your work.
And just like entry-level jobs, Scott says the future is bright.
With some of the bigger salaries, what you find are the people in those jobs, they have the opportunity and the skills to go elsewhere. And those jobs are still in demand. Businesses are still doing well. And when you look at some of the key businesses and, how stocks have gone, it's gone pretty well.
Cassie Arsenault, Local 12 News.
And both career experts say that if you are going through a transition or have been laid off, it's important to really identify your strengths and be creative about utilizing your skills in different industries.